A lot of people talk about precision and they can do it intellectually and they can say that it's important and everyone will nod their heads and agree. And consistency, yes, it's important, but it's kind of like we say broccoli's important too. And too many times people just nod their heads the wrong way because just intellectually isn't enough. It's got to hit emotion. And there are people who are able to, through their work, through their words, through their passion, sometimes just with a smile to the camera and then doing form in their sport or art, that's just spectacular. And energy can change everything when you get that precision and consistency down. And one of the people who I think has this nailed more than anyone else in the fitness, wellness sciences is Susie Lin. Susie, it's so good to see you today.
It's nice to see you too, Dr. Jack.
Susie is a NASM ISSA fitness pro. She, for over a decade, was one of the top fitness professionals at Gold's Gym, which was considered then the Mecca. She's gone on her own because of the great demand that she has. I'm lucky I can get her here for a quick interview. Pain-free fitness specialist, nutrition, fitness, live, virtual. Contact Susie, fitnessinspired.ifbbpro.susie, Susie. Susie, just to talk about the thing that you have so perfectly down, and anybody who's seen my gushing over your posts, form and technique, it's not just like this is a rule or this is something intellectual. For you, it's a joy, and you find a way to help other people find real passion in this too. Share with us a little bit.
I just really find that even through the training for myself, not just training somebody, that when I connect with what my body is doing and how I feel moving through the motions, that it really helps me get in tune with like just mind and body spirit. So when I train, it's not just about moving the body. It's just like, how can I elicit a positive feeling? So I guess that's why I I focus on just making sure my body feels open and getting proper range of motion. So that way, I don't know, it's like like you were talking about energy, the energy flows through instead of gets like fixed and locked in the body.
When there is precision, I mean, this is the cool things in science. fMRIs are showing us parts of the brain where creativity is, and even intuition actually lights up at the squat rack when you're doing reps consistently in a flow, and it starts to kick in. You literally can open up so many areas that people in the past just talked about theoretically, but now it's a real thing. And I'd imagine with your clients and with the people you serve, it's something that you discuss with them and encourage in them.
Yes, actually, I find that through the training, if you give somebody something just challenging enough, just beyond their reach, and then they achieve that goal of getting a certain amount of reps in that certain depth or that certain width, it it transfers into their life. So in their business world, they might have a really tough meeting coming up, but then they really hit that last set perfectly or executed it so well that they can't feel like they can't help but to feel on top of the world. So they go into their meeting or they go into their surgery, whatever they have going on that day, with like that basically not just a muscular pumped up feeling, but a dopamine pumped up feeling.
Right. Yeah. Getting let the cortisol leave and get that dopamine just surging and getting you excited about what comes, and then getting excited about the training itself, which
Yes. Yes.
outstanding. Susie
Mm-hmm.
Lin, thank you so much, Susie. So important and something people need to experience. And again, join in the conversation with Susie on her Instagram page, consult with her. Fitnessinspired.ifbbpro.susie on Instagram. Susie, thank you so much.
Always great seeing you, Dr. Jack.